dive right into game number two. Conti. And at 12, Zumni has spawned in. He has picked Shang, and he's ready to bring a fight. His teammate, Kwang'an, Persian, all the way across the map at 7. 12 to 7 is quite the distance for two teammates to be. Whereas Vertex at 3 as Yamato, and Morik as Shang at 5-ish. 4.5, 5. It's interesting. So Vertex and Morik are quite close together. Zuni has this unique advantage of being really far away from the combat, and he's Shang, so we could be seeing a very fast Bronze Age. But I suspect all players will be fighting in Tool, as Conti is a very closed map, or close map. Kwang'an and Morik very close to each other. Morik finding the shorefish. As Shang, this is critical. This is going to give him an incredibly fast tool time. Same with Kwang'an as Persian. As Persian, he has these two beautiful elephants, very close, easy to lure towards his town center, and he's already found them. And these are going to give him that edge over Shang, as the speed through which the Persian gets these elephants is just ridiculous. Now, Zugnia Shang has just a beautiful pit. I mean, this is gorgeous. Look at this. 5 shorefish, wood pit, easily walled, gold in range. If he puts a wall up here, he could get just a little bit of gold for compies or some upgrades once he hits bronze. He has a very nice bronzing map. I mean, we could be seeing it super easy walls. Zumni with a beautiful map this game. Morik's map is a little more open than his Shang TLC counterpart. Morik's gold is pretty far up here. His stones as well are in the firing range of Kwang'an's town center. Not that town center is fire, but like theoretically, if you put like, never mind, we're not going to get into that. Vertex, Yamato, again at 3. His map not as nice as everyone else's, although he has a teaming sea here, a lot of fish here. If he gets sea control as Yamato, which is quite likely, as he has the best ships in this game, I think we'll be seeing really strong economy if he's able to take advantage of that sea. For now, Vertex is content to hello? Game just completely froze up. Is content to, okay, a little bit of lag, I guess. Is content to lure his gazelle to his base. Man, I think we're going to be seeing Zungmi going for some tool aggression. Looks like he looks like he's ready to click just about now. I mean, look how much food income he has. Just 3 villagers on wood. His whole economy that much cheaper, that much quicker. This villager is certainly going to be dropping a barracks or is scouting. But I believe this is going to be aggressive barracks placed with the intent of destroying Vertex. Yes, barracks being placed. It was really funny watching that tree disappear. It looked like he chopped it because he got like right up in melee range like a woodcutter would, and then the tree just disappeared. Kwang'an moving around the map. Maybe it looks like he scouted up to here-ish, looking to see if his opponent was nearby. Didn't find it. Sending the artifact out. But Zungni, this is the story here. This is the story to follow. The action will be here. His score is so low, and that's probably because he's going on a 19 villager rush, which is a lot of villagers to rush on, but Shangvilles are so much cheaper. I think we're going to be seeing really, really fast time from him. Kwang'an favoring the barracks at home. MoR sending a brave villager forward. Will he find the economy of Kwang'an? And what will he do about it once he gets there? Is he going to drop a barracks? Is this just a scout? Looks like another barracks for... Oh no, not another barracks. Just that clubman already out. So, yeah, it's going to be a really fast time. Now, MoR's villager is in enemy territory in a dangerous spot. If this villager gets clubbed, as it looks like it's going to be, if it gets clubbed to death, which it's about to be for sure. Oh no! Kwang'an, unable to kill that. The building looks like he tried to quick wall him in. Unsuccessfully. We don't see any barracks. Okay, so two villagers coming forward from Worth. He's going to be dropping barracks here, and he's going to be securing the stone in case he needs to do slingers. Two barracks from Zungni, and Zungni and Kwang'an again with the sub 820 bronze times. No. Sub 820 tool times, excuse me. Incredibly fast from Zungni, taking full advantage of his map, and he is just powering forward with the axe brush. Vertex on the run again, unable to match the speed as Yamato, unable to find the shorefish that his opponent found. He finds it now, but it's under threat, under great duress. Fully upgraded axeman at 9 minutes. Will Vertex have any response? Slingers at home from Kwang'an. And it looks like Merc will be doing the same, so we're going to be having a slinger battle here, but Kwang'an, remember, was up significantly earlier than MoRic. This is the action to follow. If it's a 2v2, so if Vertex falls, the weight will go to MoRic to win a 2v1. It looks like Vertex is just completely in shambles here. Vertex on the run on all fronts, building a new storage pit only to have... Okay, alright, maybe getting away with something lucky, as Zungni was unable to find that just yet. Buying him a little time. He needs every second he can chopping wood. He just invested another 120 wood in that storage pit. All of his villagers are constantly running, and oh no, MoRic's economy is exposed, and Zungni is about to get in with these fully upgraded axers. Still, all quiet on the yellow-brown front as they both build up their slinger armies to acceptable numbers before they're willing to move away from the barracks. And MoRic is just about to move out. Looks like his market upgrade is about to come in, and he's ready to go. But his economy exposed. And he will lose several of these villagers. Still, Vertex destroyed by the speed that Zungni and his map provided. Fully walling in. Well, nearly fully walling in. Zungni. Okay, alright, so Vertex, rather, has one axer out. He found the builder. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Vertex is completely destroyed. All you see are dead villagers from Vertex. And Kwang'an moving in on the barracks. But there's a counterattack from MoRic. MoRic has the numbers advantage, but doesn't have the upgrade. And that's gonna be pretty important here, as one more damage per hit means a lot. Pulling the lads forward, Kwang'an repels the attack from MoRic for now. Meanwhile, MoRic lost his stone income, and the surround from Kwang'an will be narrowly avoided by MoRic as he runs south to escape nearly 3 times his number of slingers. But Vertex demolished. His house is getting torn down. Where has he run? He has 5 villagers chopping wood in the center of the map. Retreating to the center of a map like this always feels terrible. He's dropping the market. I wonder why We have a market from him. Maybe he needs some food income. Maybe he's going slingers. Either way, I don't see how he's going to produce anything with just one barracks. His acts are getting mopped up. And the resignation from MoR looks like they're calling GG on game number 2. Wow. So, TLC1 taking game number 2 again with the axe rush being extremely decisive very early on in the game. They seem to win it by the tool times alone on these land maps in which Morik and Vertex unable to make safe, unable to get their economies rolling, unable to get their militaries pumping. Zhongni with a beautiful map, great civ choice, using the Shang pick really early on in the tournament to great success, getting game 2 under their belts.